Hey guys, so I'm just waiting for some people to come in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do not own rights to the music. And yeah, so we're going to be talking about self-love, self-care today. Listen, I got my Instagram side over here and I got my YouTube babies over here. So we're going to be talking about self-care, self-love today, okay? So we're going to wait to some people, come and join. Let's see if I can tag some people. Let's see if I can tag. This is new to me. Yes, I'm okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so nobody came in yet. All right, listen, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So as some people do come in, y'all see me looking straight, y'all see me looking over here or whatnot, okay? So let me tell you guys, I want to tell you thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you for joining also as well. Today we are going to be talking about self-love, okay, and self-care as well, okay? So if you guys do not know, today we are going to be talking about, like I said, self-love, self-care. Self-love and self-care is very, very important, you know what I'm saying, especially for the divine feminine, okay, and also for masculines too as well. Self-care all around the board is just it's important, okay? It's very, very important, okay? Self-love is very important. If you don't love and take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of anyone else, and that's just how it is, right? And if you can't take care of yourself and you can't take care of anyone else, then who are you going to? Thank you for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe as well. You know what I'm saying? Who are you going to be able to take care of? Nobody, right? So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do this self-care and self-love video. Thank you for joining. Also as well, we're going to go ahead and get into the definition of self-love, okay? What is self-love? What does self-love mean to you guys, okay? If you guys can put it in the comments of what self-love means to you guys. I will be leaving this live up, this video up as well for people to go back and they can see, or whatever the case may be, okay? So with that being said, what does self-love mean to you in your own definition, okay? So I'm going to give you the definition of the dictionary version, okay, of self-love. It means regards of one's well-being and happiness considered as a desirable rather than a narcissistic characteristic. So what that means is, some people may feel like you're in this energy where you just all about yourself and you care about yourself, right? And you're just all about yourself, and that you're in this energy of where you're very, very conceited. Thank you for the love. Guys. I appreciate it. So, but it's not about being conceited, okay? It's all about loving yourself first and who you are, right? And if you don't love yourself, then who else gonna love you? You have to set those type of boundaries, okay? So that is number 2. I do have cards because sometimes I go off and I ramble, okay? Sis will ramble, okay? So with that being said, my definition of self-love is love of yourself, being happy. It's all about happiness. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, your basic needs, right? It's a human necessity, and bringing self-love into, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a moral flaw is what it is. It's a moral flaw. And you know, it's kind of like more like a vanity as well. Some people may look at it as being, you know, very, very selfish, but it's not selfishness. It's not at all. Some may look at it as being very conceited and very egotistic, and it's not that at all. You know, in the world, in the society that we do live in today, it's more so of you have to have a certain look, or you have to have a certain type of, you know what I'm saying, body figure, or you have to have, it's something that you have to have. And that's where a lot of people feel like, damn, I don't love myself, or I'm not happy with myself, or, you know, I wish I can look, or I wish I can be like someone else, right? So with that being said, give me a moment, guys. So, okay, sorry about that. It was on my YouTube side. So, you know, with that being said, it's all about, you know, being very conceited and egotistic with inside yourself, and being positive about it too. You know what I'm saying? Because some people feel like, you know what I'm saying, self-love is not a part of being happy. And yes, it is about being happy. Okay? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's move on, okay? Also, I want to say it's okay when you're doing self-love for yourself, because you know why? You're loving on you. You're loving on you. And when you love on you, when you look good, you feel good. When you love on yourself, you want to go out here and you want to do more things, okay? So for me, I'm going to tell you, I was in a deep, deep space where I figured that I needed to look like a certain, you know, image, or I needed to take pictures as, you know, different type of people take pictures, or whatever the case may be, and, you know, have it, or whatever the case may be. Let me go ahead and charge this phone up. And so with that being said, we really don't have to live in that energy, right? We don't have to live in that energy. You are who you are for a purpose, and never let anybody tell you anything different. You know, I used to have people tell me, oh, you should take your pictures like this, or maybe you should wear your outfit like that. No, I love who I am. I love how I dress. I love how I do my makeup. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, one day I want to, you know what I'm saying, look like somebody totally different, and just didn't be myself with nothing on. Because why? I'm in a position of where I love myself, right? So the next one is, when it comes to your self-love, there's a couple of things that I want you to think of, okay? So I'm going to give you 5 things here when it does come to self-love, okay? So when it comes to self-love, let yourself rest, okay? Because if you're not loving on yourself, and if you're not resting, how are you going to pertain to you? How are you going to pertain to you? So make sure you guys are getting rest. I learned that you must get rest, okay? Speak kindly to yourself when you're talking, okay? You know, especially doing affirmations, self-affirmations. I am, I will, you know, things like that. Listen, do self-affirmations. Self-affirmations is very good. When you do self-affirmations, guys, it's like you start mimicking those things every single day. Very, very important. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Nobody else. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. You are you for a reason. You are your own destiny. You create your own, you know what I'm saying, your own destiny. So there's no reason to feel like you want to be or look like somebody else. Be you, baby. Be you. And that's just what it is. Be proud of the things that you're accomplishing, okay? Let me tell you, and this video is not all about me, but I'm telling you the reason why I'm doing this video, because I've been through a lot in these last couple months, right? I lost some family. I lost people who I thought were my friends. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm starting my own tribe. Some people don't believe, you know, in the spirituality or the things that I do, or my businesses, or this business that I do run, right? But listen, it all starts with the inside of you. And when you're true and you're dedicated to yourself, then you don't have to worry about anything else. So Be proud of your accomplishments and where you're going, and let go of past mistakes, past issues, okay? That shit does not no longer, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. I used to be scared to get on here. This is my first or maybe second Instagram video. But second one, spiritually, talking about spiritually self-love, right? So I used to be so scared to get on here. How are people going to think about me? What am I going to look like? Am I going to say things right? No, you speak on what you believe. And what I believe is self-love and self-care. Because I'm going to tell you guys something. Mental health is something right now. Mental health is something. There's people and there's young women and men out here that's not happy with themselves. And they're out here and, you know, they're committing suicide and they're harboring everything in because maybe they don't have somebody to talk to or somebody that's going to listen to them, or maybe they lost family, maybe they lost friends, or whatever the case may be, or maybe they just don't feel right within or within inside, right? So listen, all I'm going to say, check on your strong friends, because your strong friends will never say anything to you at all. They're not going to say anything to you at all. And not only that, your real friends will check on you. The real ones will check on you and say, listen, sis, bruh, I haven't heard from you in a while. You good? You okay? You all right? You know what I'm saying? You all right? You good? You need any help? You need anything? Those when you know who your real friends are. Listen, love thyself first before you can love anybody else. And I did that. I once was in a position where I loved a man so much that I didn't care about me. I didn't care about me. All I knew if I had him, that I had him. He wasn't going nowhere. But baby, you have to set those boundaries, and you have to know who you are. And don't try to be like anybody just because they love or they like a certain type of person or whatever the case may be. It's not worth yourself losing yourself. Okay? It's all about self-love. Listen, over here we do bad bitch energy. Okay? Y'all hear it playing in the background? Bad bitch energy. This is what we do. We're all about healing, motivating, self-love, self-care over here. Okay? And so, like I'm saying, listen, if you are one of those people who are needing help with self-love, listen, reach out to somebody. Reach out to me. Reach out to a family member. Reach out to a friend. Self-love, and it goes hand in hand with mental health as well. So just remember that. So when it comes to self-love, learn to appreciate yourself. Appreciate your worth. Appreciate your virtue, okay? Self-love begins when you observe your actions, okay? And your words, and you're compassionate with yourself as if it was your own best friend, or if it was your daughter, or if it was whomever that you love and that's who are you close with. Listen, self-love begins with being in observance of things. Listen, I'm very, very observant. My third eye is open. I'm always woke. I know when people are not for me, and I know when people are for me, okay? And sometimes spirit will sit you down and let you know, listen, baby, you got to take care of yourself first. If you don't take care of yourself, then what? You're not going to be anything to anyone, to no one. Right? So sometimes we are reluctant, so reluctant, you know what I'm saying, and to promote self-love, mostly because we confuse it with selfishness, right? And it's not all about being selfish, okay? So what I'm saying is you got to love yourself, treat yourself, and don't cheat yourself, okay? My cousin told me a long time ago, Nikki, why are you always doing things for everybody else? It's time for you to love on you. It's time for you to do things for you. It's time for you to treat yourself. You work hard for it. You work very, very hard for it. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay? So That's one of the things that I did want to let you guys know. But we are human, and we do have, you know what I'm saying, these things where we want a healthy life. We want to you know what I'm saying, love on ourselves and love on other people too. But baby, you come first. Self-love and self-care comes first, okay? So didn't I tell y'all I be on a rambling thing? That's why I got my cue cards here. Like, okay, let me not ramble too much. All right. So just before we go ahead, I got a couple more ways to promote self-love or to practice self-love here is meditate, meditate, and meditate. Get inside somewhere where it's quiet and you can just visualize and you can just meditate and keep yourself grounded, okay? Maybe go ahead, read a book, get into nature. You know what I'm saying? Do a spa day. This is all about self-love, okay? Pay attention to your mental health. Your mental health is very important. Mental health out here is very important. There's people out here that's, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're not happy with themselves because they don't have that self-love, or they don't have the people that's behind them to help them or to assist them in the things that they may have been going through. Like I said, check on your strong friends. People who don't say anything, who may not reach out, who may not say anything, those are ones who may need help. Especially when it comes to mothers and fathers who are single. Anybody, mental health is a beast right now. It is. It very much is, okay? Also, go ahead, buy you guys something. Buy yourself something real nice, okay? Buy yourself something nice. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can put more ideas in the chat. I will be keeping this up. Thank you for coming. Whoever that is, thank you. But just, you know what I'm saying, self-love and self-care is very, 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 very important. And I just want to let you guys know, okay? Listen, if you need help, reach out to somebody. If you need to talk to somebody, reach out. Listen, I'm building my own tribe, right? I'm building a tribe because I want to assist, especially the divine feminine women, okay, here. And, you know, anywhere. And just to help and to assist, and, you know, and we rely on each other, okay? So just remember that also as well, okay? When it comes to self-care, let me take a drink really quick because I'm talking. So when it comes to self-care, like I said, self-love and self-care comes hand in hand, okay? Always give gratitude, okay? Give gratitude to yourself. Give gratitude to the divine. Give gratitude to spirit, to God, whoever you believe in. Give gratitude, okay? Listen to music, okay? Music is really going to help you. Watch movies. Again, meditate. Maybe write a letter to yourself. This is very, very important. I write letters to myself, right? And I keep them and I reflect on them, and you know what I'm saying, and they help me along my way. Get a journal, you know what I'm saying? Start like I said, do affirmations, so therefore you guys can go back and look and be like, damn, this is where I came from. This is where I was going through. And then you will be able to help somebody else. And that's just what it is, okay? Also, I want you guys to reflect on your accomplishments, the things that you have accomplished, the things that you have succeeded in, okay? Listen, those things do not go unnoticed at all, does not go unnoticed. And also, if you're single, date yourself. Date yourself. I used to be scared to date myself. I used to be like, oh my God, I'm going to go out to eat by myself. I'm not going to have anybody to talk to. Listen, I've been dating myself and taking myself off on dates, and I've been having fun. Date yourself. It's okay. You don't always need to have somebody behind your back or somebody that's going to always be by your side in order to give you that self-love. Sometimes we need breaks. We need breaks. And that's what self-love and self-care is. to date yourself, to go out there and, you know, to do things for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And love on yourself. That's the main thing, is to love on yourself. Love on yourself. Before you can love anybody, baby, love yourself first. And that's just what it is, okay? The last one that I do want to get into, if you guys are looking for any crystals that's going to help you guys, rose quartz here is dealing with love, emotional healing. Also emerald. Emerald is just not for abundance, okay? I just want to let you guys know that emerald is not for the good abundance, okay? It also brings in compassion, having compassion for yourself, okay? Carnelian. Listen, I wear the good carnelians, baby. Yes, I do wear the good carnelian, okay? So carnelian brings in self-confidence, okay? So it might be somebody who's out there who's struggling with self-confidence. I used to struggle with self-confidence, but not anymore. I used to hate for people to say, oh, you can't do that, or why would you do that, or why do you wear makeup, or why do you wear this, or why do you do that? It's none of your damn business, because it's what make me feel and look good. Because I have that confidence, right? I have that self-love. And I can do whatever the hell I please to. And that's just what it is. So I set up those boundaries. So therefore, I won't never go back to where I used to be. Because I love myself, baby. I love myself. And when you love yourself, listen, nothing else is going to matter. When you love yourself. When you love yourself, you gonna know. You're gonna know, okay? Listen, the number one thing here, my YouTube is acting up. The number one thing here I do want to let you guys know is pearls. If you do not know, pearls are a self-care and nurturing, and also it's a healing and an emotional crystal as well, okay? Or you can just wear regular pearls. I have a lot of pearls because I sell jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So with that case being, guys, listen, I am done here. And I hope that you guys did enjoy both of my lives. I'm on YouTube here. So I will have this live stay up if anybody wants to hear and look on about self-love and self-care. I will save this video. I was going to do a couple of readings, but I don't have enough people on here. Just about giving some spiritual advice and just pulling a couple of cards and what you wanted to know. That's why I always promote. I said follow me on YouTube, follow me on my regular personal Instagram, follow me on my business Instagram, follow me on Facebook as well at Divine Empress Spiritual Hut. I also do, and I'm about to forget, before I do go, I do have my own spiritual shop, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys this candle. This candle is Rich Bish energy candle here. So this Rich Bish energy candle, it does have herbs in it, and it also has money. This is the Rich Bish energy candle. She is in my spiritual shop if you want to. It's all about the divine feminine, and I mean men can get it too, but it's more for divine feminine as well. Also as well, you guys can't see, but I also have the self-love candle here, okay? It does have herbs. It smells wonderful. It smells great, okay? So this is the self-love candle here, okay? So if you guys are wondering. Now, this is how everything does come packaged here. The Divine Empress Spiritual Hut, which is my my spiritual shop. So this one here is very, very pretty. This is the Divine Empress candle, okay? Every candle that I make is spelled down to my spiritual soaps, my spiritual baths, my spiritual oils. You guys can also book readings there as well. But the Divine Empress was made especially because I am a Libra. And it's made for the divine feminine, the woman, Divine Empress. That's why I named it Divine Empress, right? Because you know, that it's about self-love, abundance, anything, being successful, things that you want into your life that's going to come is going to get that for you, okay? So, I hope that you guys did enjoy this self-love, self-care reading. I'm sorry that I had some connection issues, but I really appreciate it that you guys please subscribe to the YouTube channel at Divine Empress Tarot. Also on my Instagram, which is Divine Empress Tarot 1. Also that spiritual bish on Instagram as well is DAT_spiritual_bish BISH. Okay, so follow me on all platforms. My name is Antoinette. Thank you guys for coming by. This was our self-love / self-care video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, baby. We has fun over there. Okay, so like I said, YouTube, thank you. This was my first live, first live. And Instagram, you guys always come through like the woo. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful evening, great wonderful night. I hope you guys this video resonated with most of you guys and helped you guys and brought some type of insight of saying like, you know what, sis she cool, she real, she know what she's talking about, right? So with that being said, I love all you guys. Thank you YouTube, thank you Instagram. I really appreciate you guys, and until the next one, I'll see you soon. Ashe.